T. McCluskey, Papa Brad's Gaming, part of Arcade Talk Show presents Zen Studios Pinball Tournament. This week's table is the Champion Pub this week. Voted by you guys. We end up having 18 votes. Pull it up here. And there it is, guys. 18 votes. Champion Pub had 44%. Safe Cracker had 28. And Red and Ted's Roadshow had 28. I was surprised the Champion Pub won, but you guys chose it, so we're going to play it. There is the ID in case you can't get into our tournament. And our tournament's always under Arcade Talk. But there's the search code in case you cannot find our tournament. And this is on Pinball FX. Classic rules. 7 days, which goes to the 19th of November. Should be a fun week. This is a challenging table, but it is a lot of fun. You know, you got to fight the different people and all that, which is really, really cool. So if you never played in a Zen tournament, I'll show you how here in a little bit. It's really easy to do. You can play this on the PS4, PS5, the Xbox One, Xbox X and S series, Steam, Epic Games, and even Atgames devices that you can play OTG through. So many ways to play it, but you cannot use Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch 2, unfortunately. And there is no password required. It's open to everybody, and it's unlimited play. So you can try as many times as you want to get onto the leaderboards or move up on the leaderboards throughout the week. Okay, if you've never played in a Zen tournament, just pull up your Pinball FX on whatever platform you're using. I'm using Steam, so here is my Pinball FX. And you just go ahead and hit play like normal. Okay, once Pinball FX loads up, just go up here to the tabs on top of the screen. Go ahead and click on Tournaments. And once the Tournaments page loads up, if you do not see our tournament on Arcade Talk, go ahead and go up here where it says Filters and Search. Click on that. And you don't have to worry about any of the stuff down here. You just go up here where it says Search ID, click on it, and then put our code in, which is the capital V, lowercase I, 7, lowercase k, then 9, 4, lowercase y, that's 2 y's, and 6, and then lowercase e. Okay, so once you got the ID in there, go ahead down here and say Search ID. Now our tournament should show up. If it does, go ahead and click on it. You got two choices. You can check out the leaderboard, or you can play and enter in our tournament. As soon as you hit the play button, you're actually in our tournament. You just got to play around. And you can use a controller like an Xbox or PS5, PS4. I use a PS4 controller. Works great. If you use the keyboard, it's your right and left shift for the flippers, and then enter puts the ball in play, and then it's also the plunger to plunge the ball. Look at the back box. Look at the field. Another nice thing is you could have the extra visuals on or off.
Welcome to Champion Pub, kid.
There it is, off. You're on, either on or off. It's up to you. And then you have like 9 or 10 different views. You got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. 8 shows a DMD up like if you're playing a real pinball. Then you got manual, and then 0, 1, and then 1W. I always like to use 2. So you can use any of those views. You can use extras on or off. It's all your choice, so it's nice that you get to do a little bit of custom. So go ahead and do a little bit of gameplay here. Show you the table a little bit.
I'm your coach, kid, and you need some training. Get back in there, kid!
And if you didn't know, right now between the flippers, I think when that's lit up, in between your flippers, it's actually raised up where the ball cannot go out unless you lift your flipper up. And then those green things in the middle that are lit up, those are they get like headshots with the boxer. They're like little ramps. You see the ball kind of like jumped up. So those are little ramps. And your main thing is your lanes. You got one lane on the right and then 2 or 3 on the left. Those are what you really want to hit. It seems like I can't hit any of them. Oh, and if you hold down the plunger button, it brings up this here, and you can try to land on any of this stuff down here. Punch. There it goes.
Flip, kid, flip.
You get one?
Trade it, kid.
No. Man, having a hard time hitting anything.
Shoot the ramp. Flip, kid, flip.
Ah, got one.
Ring.
And now,
There we go.
Knuckles O'Brien voices the kid.
Now what makes you think your luck has changed, lad? Get off! That hurt ya. Aye, thanks. I needed that. Woo! That's a knuckle sandwich. Aye.
Combo. Knock his block off, kid. Get back in there, kid. You can take him. Punch his jaw.
You didn't see that coming, did ya?
Oh, shoot. I won.
You can do it.
You've not seen the last of me, kid.
Okay, at least I won one fight. Dang. Okay, so there is Champion Pub. Then once you do the 3 balls, let it go through its game over sequence. Don't touch anything, don't back out, or your score might not count.
I'm proud of you.
So don't back out from this point if you get your initials. Still doing its game over sequence. So don't back out until you get to this screen right here, guys. Do not back out until you see this screen. Then I would recommend use the exit table, check leaderboard, or play again buttons to exit out so your score counts. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all you got to do. You play around, let it go through its game over sequence, come to this page, and you're done. Your score is entered, just like mine is. So it's that simple. Hopefully you'll check it out this week and drop a score on the leaderboards, and I'll be going over the scores next Wednesday when I announce a new table. We'll check out this week's results. And like I said, it goes to November 19th, which is next Wednesday, so you got the rest of this week, you got over the weekend, you got next week to put a score in, so you got plenty of time to get a score in, so hopefully you'll have time to put one in. And now stay tuned for last week's results. Okay guys, here we are, last week's results of Theater of Magic. So we had 63 people in last week's tournament, so thanks everybody for participating last week. Really means a lot getting 63 people, so thank you guys so much for playing with us last week. It was a lot of fun. I did get a score in late to move my score up. So 63rd is Barbara. 62nd is OpenCast Browser 2 with 89 million. 61st was Masking Faces. I Am Gamer Tough, it was 60th. Dylan MMXVII was 59th. Kruger was 58th. Silencer 813 was 57th with 154 million. Nice score. Game Addict 8504 was 56th. Almost got 200 million. Ended up with 198.8 million. Nice score, Game Addict. Jardin Prophet was 55th. Vega Dim Rising was 54th. Dear Todd was 53rd with 270 million. Espresso Vero was 52nd. Catfight 99 was 51st with 311.5 million. Nice score, Catfight. Arctho 67 was 50th. M Grill was 49th. Argus was 48th. Elisa C. Johnson was 47th. There he is, MF Doom 79 with 46 with 341 million. Nice score, MF Doom. Beefrit was 45th. Viola Chaos was 44th with 370.8 million. Fat Hog 13 was 43rd. There he is, Biggie D, who came in 42nd with 453.9 million. Nice. Good to see a Biggie D. Pinball Beesfed was 41st with 471.1 million. KRMN was 40th with 474.3 million. Hayes King 7885 was 39th. System E Marcella was 38th. There he is, there's Papa Brad. He came in 37th with 498.7 million. Almost hit 500 million. Nicely done, Papa Brad. Feline Statue 1656 was 36th. Kansas Bowl was 35th with 519.8 million. Red Dead Ringo was 34th with 523.5 million. Nicely done, Red Dead Ringo. Checkout Girl came in 33rd with 555.5 million. Nice score, Checkout Girl. Mr. Goonverse was 32nd with 715.1 million. The Who 100 was 31st. Dash of Stacy was 30th. Omni Optimization was 29th. We're getting close to a billion. Tomax 77 was 28th with 884.2 million. Navets 317 was 27th. Meadow Soso was 26th with 940.3 million. Creeping up that billion. Way to go, Meadow Soso. Gunko was 25th. There he is. There's Dan Z. Good to see you, Dan Z. And he did. He broke the 1 billion. So we're in the 1 billion club, guys. Jay Carno was 23rd with 1.1 million. Just beating out Dan Z. Process was 22nd with 1.1 million as well. Just Eric 666 was 21st with 1.1 billion. 1HW Architect was 20th. There I am, guys. I made the top 20. I was 19th. That's me. Arcade Talk. I hit 1.2 billion. So I can't believe I actually got in the top 20 this week. Not easy to do. I just beat out 1HW. Flip Fairy was 18th. Just beat me out with 1.214. Just beat me out by 10 million. Wow. Good score, Flip Fairy. Just Old Joe came in 17th with 1.233 billion. Just beating Flip Fairy and me out. Nice job, Just Old Joe. Spritzer was 16th with 1.4 billion. The Tide 22 was 15th. Amused to Death, that's Gregory. He came into 14th this week with 1.4 billion. Nice score, Gregory. Happy Grenade 1711 was 13th. Just beating out Gregory with 1.5 billion. Orange Dolphin 66 was 12th with 1.6 billion. ED Flack 1983 was 11th. Steve Tetch was 10th. So we're in the top 10 guys. He had 1.8 billion. TMK was 9th with 1.8 billion, just beating out Steve Bar Fridge PSB was 8th with just over 2 billion. Nicely done. Golf Rabbit was 7th, just beating out Bar Fridge. Miller QQ was 6th with 2.2 billion. Peter Duriz with 5th with 3.1 billion. Wow, top 4 guys. Jerthen was 4th with 3.2 billion. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. Top 3, there he is. Evil Genius Entertainment came in 3rd with 3.4 billion. Nicely done, Evil Genius. Second place, Eggplant 303. Wow, 7.7 billion. Almost doubled Evil Genius's score. Big scores. And number 1 is Lucas San Diego, again, is in first place with 9.6 billion. Wow. Man, second and first place really took it to the next level with the 7.7 billion and 9.6 billion. Wow. 1 and 2, man, you guys really got it up there. But man, these scores were close though. Like 3, 4, and 5 were close. I mean, there's a lot of close scores this week. So I love seeing these close scores. So thanks to everybody that participated. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun trying to get these scores up. You guys made me better because I never got a score like I had at 1.2 billion. That's the best I've ever done on this table. So if it wasn't for the competition, I probably would never got that score. So appreciate everybody putting in the score. So hopefully we can see you this week on Champion Pub. So have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. And like always, hopefully we'll see you in the game.